Introducing first, from Hell's Gate, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, the commander of the congregation, the BPW Livewire champion, RYZIN!
Your Livewire champion here at PAYLOAD, a trick or street fight. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what that is. However, the name of the match alludes to me that this is going to involve candy, maybe? A fair share of insanity, I can bet you that. That's what you will get at Battleground Pro Wrestling's PAYLOAD. Our Halloween store, we've already seen a mop boy getting shoved inside of a body bag. What does RYZIN have in store tonight in this trick or street fight? We are about to find out. The fans love RYZIN here in Greeley. RYZIN calling for a microphone, laying down the challenge.
How the hell are you all doing tonight? As some of you might know, your commander of the congregation comes from Hellgate, Florida. And as you guys might know, a hurricane, two hurricanes came back week to week, and they tried to keep me from each and every one of you.
It's true.
But, like a good commander, I said to hell with Hurricane Helene, to hell with Hurricane Milton. Nothing is going to stop me from being with each and every member of my BPW congregation.
And here he is.
And as you can tell, I'm in a very festive mood. So I have issued an open challenge, and I am giving you all an early Halloween treat. I am calling somebody out, anybody out who wants a piece of me for this championship belt in a trick or treat street fight. Hallelujah!
A trick or treat street fight for the Livewire championship. That is huge.
And here's a verdict from Exile, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, the king of chaos, Jester.
Simply Jester. This is who accepted the challenge. Jester wants a crack at that Livewire championship. What an unorthodox way to win the title. And if Jester were to win, what an unorthodox champion. That is the risk you run with an open challenge. You don't know who to prepare for. You don't know, well, what to prepare for in this case. RYZIN, the clear fan favorite here. Jester removing the mask. RYZIN saying, please put it back on. Your Livewire championship on the line in a trick or street fight. Bell has sounded. We are underway. Skyler, welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back to the commander of the congregation, RYZIN, your BPW Livewire champion, defending here tonight. Open challenge answered by the Jester.
I was just saying how these matches are so unpredictable because you have no time to prepare for your opponent. You had better hope that your opponent isn't unpredictable, but then you get Jester.
Well, on top of that, this is a trick or street fight, so no one knows what is going to be involved in that as far as weaponry, as far as tomfoolery, as far as this is the X factors that can play into this match.
I think I know the weapon, Skyler.
I'm scared to ask.
Lollipops.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
They kind of look like little mini hammers.
I would more say don't give Jester ideas. This man is deranged enough as is.
The congregation cheering for their leader, their master, RYZIN.
As Jester backing him into the corner. Referee Benny Gordon calling for a clean break, but I don't think Benny has the power of disqualification in this match.
That was not a clean break.
Absolutely was not, as Jester sending RYZIN in the opposite corner. RYZIN up and over. That's like he went up and over that hurricane to dodge it in Hell's Gate, Florida. That is dedication to your fans to leave your home state during a time of crisis like this, so our hats are definitely off to the commander of the congregation and our prayers with those affected by the hurricanes down in Florida.
RYZIN literally punched 2 hurricanes in the mouth so he could be here tonight.
I think he punched a 3rd hurricane in the mouth named Jester. As RYZIN is now going underneath the ring for a pitchfork.
Uh-oh.
I think I have only ever seen RYZIN with a pitchfork in artwork before, but here we are. And Jester, you might want to pay attention because you've got a man with a sharp object headed towards you.
RYZIN with his trident. What, is he going to impale him with it?
It's all's fair in love, war, and trick or street fights. As he's chasing Jester back into the ring, Jester trying desperately to get away.
Jester wants none of this.
I would not have my backside toward RYZIN with a pitchfork in hand, and this is exactly why.
Oh, stabbed him right in the butt.
I'm glad you said that, Gene. I could call what just happened, but it would never make television. And
again!
RYZIN potentially violating.
That can't feel good.
That's a sharp object in your rear end. Of course, that does not feel good.
RYZIN enjoying himself.
Absolutely no surprise. Oh, stunt gun sends that pitchfork flying. And RYZIN is stunned on the apron. And now I guess Jester's looking for some payback here, as now he's got the trident, pitchfork, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and he broke it.
Oh, what? You know how expensive those are?
Expensive. I think that was imbued with special powers from hell.
Priceless.
The suplex just effortlessly flinging RYZIN back into the ring. A kick out after 2. That's right over the ropes. RYZIN went flying. Stomping the hand is Jester.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first ever BPW trick or street fight.
I believe I've been around since BPW's inception, and I can confirm this.
That means these fans don't have any idea what to expect. We don't have anything. We have no idea what to expect. What's more important is these competitors have no idea what to expect.
We've already seen a pitchfork pulled out from under the ring. What else? What other kind of improvised weaponry will these two pull out? You have 2 of the most deranged, disturbed, psychotic individuals on the BPW roster.
Jester bad-mouthing these fans. Jester feels nothing.
Jester backing RYZIN back into the corner again. Elbow to the face. Chop right across the chest. Almost sent RYZIN flying out of the ring.
stinging chops right across the chest.
Sending him into the rope. RYZIN with a reversal. RYZIN, leg lariat.
That is classic RYZIN.
And I think RYZIN now, once again, taking advantage of the street fight rules here. Digging under the ring for what this time?
It's a witch hat. And a broom. Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do with the broom?
Is he what kind of trouble is RYZIN brewing up now? Is he going to cast a spell or use Jester as an ingredient for his next potion?
Well, look at this. Jester is also not gonna walk into this without a weapon. I think he grabbed something himself.
That is that's another broom, but it is a lot smaller than what Jester has.
Is that? I mean, that might be. Is that a paintbrush?
RYZIN with a verbal insult.
Getting in the head of the Jester.
And if you think that...
Oh, look at that.
Is that a Avada Kedavra leg sweep? Whatever it is, has Jester down.
Oh, and RYZIN riding that mini broom right into
misses.
oblivion there.
That was...
Don't miss another minute of BPW action. Make sure you subscribe to the Battleground Pro Wrestling YouTube page. Stay up to date with all the BPW action, or go back and relive some of your favorite moments in BPW history.
I think you all want to relive this moment as RYZIN trading shot after shot with Jester. Jester sending it back into the corner.
Barrage of kicks to the midsection. Jester shoving off a lot of pain, a lot of abuse that he just took at the hands of RYZIN.
And now just stomping him while standing on the rope. Driving RYZIN's face into that bottom turnbuckle pad. And now Jester to the outside. What's Jester going to pull out from under that ring? I'm scared to think of what else might be under that ring.
We have no idea. I mean, it could literally be anything. My guess was candy. I have yet to see candy.
Whatever that is, Jester just pulled out. It's lighting up.
They're pumpkins, little mini pumpkin balls.
It almost looks like a Samoan ulafala of pumpkins.
It's not an ulafala, but it is going to go right around the neck of RYZIN.
Don't think RYZIN feels like much of a tribal chief at the moment, getting choked the life out of him by Jester.
If RYZIN doesn't fight a way out of this, he could call himself the former Livewire champion.
That's not to forget that the title is on the line here tonight.
RYZIN trying to fight his way out of it, shoots off Jester.
RYZIN just got rid of those Halloween sutra beads, if you will. RYZIN trying to get this crowd behind him as he gets to his feet.
RYZIN stalking Jester. Jester ready.
Up with a gory bomb of sorts into the corner. Big discus lariat. Almost taking off the head of RYZIN. RYZIN rolling to the outside.
Almost. We were so close to seeing a new Livewire champion. Jester almost able to overcome the odds, but what is RYZIN looking for now?
I can't tell what that is he has in his hand. Concealing some kind of object, and that's a bowling pin to the head.
Oh.
That was I'm not.
Mini pumpkins. Those things are dense.
They are dense.
Oh,
and they're
wait a
supposed
minute.
to be used for pumpkin pie.
You
But
thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking bowling pin, pumpkins, ball, bowling ball.
This is whatever it is. It does not seem to be good for.
Not for Jester.
Jester.
These fans are going to love it, though.
Oh, look, yeah, I hear RYZIN has a bowling championship, and he just...
7-10 split, and he picked it up.
Oh, and bashing him over the head with that pin again. Oh, and he's got another one. Another pumpkin right between the legs of Jester.
Right to Jester's pumpkins.
And RYZIN going up top of the moonsault.
Classic RYZIN.
Kick out after 2.
Almost a 3 count.
I don't think that Jester's going to be in the mood for pumpkin pie this fall. And now RYZIN with a spine.
Whose spine is that?
Oh. That might be Paul Titan of the Pillars of Destiny's spine.
Have we still not heard anything?
We've still
from
not
the
heard
Pillars?
anything
Wow.
from the Pillars of Destiny. If you see them, please contact the Greeley Weld Police Department.
It feels weird to be putting out a missing persons for...
Or BPW management. We'd also like to know where they are.
2 individuals the stature of the Pillars. But yeah, how do 2 men that size go missing? That's
Your
my
guess
question.
is as good as mine. But RYZIN, wherever he got that spine from,
It's real bendy.
it's seemed like spine to spine there on. Oh, and a front face buster there.
Nice
by Jester.
maneuver. Wow. Got to make that pin.
That DDT style move. Is it enough for a new champion? Oh, RYZIN just barely got that shoulder up.
Jester would love to call himself your Livewire champion.
Definitely one of the most sought after prizes in BPW since its inception, the Livewire Championship that RYZIN defeated Caleb Crush in the finals for the inaugural tournament. And now I think Jester is pulling out some masks of his own.
Well, that's...
And you can't help but wonder if RYZIN is going to be in any condition to defend against Damian Malice after this. That's if he even makes it out of here.
That's a
with
good
the championship.
It's a good point, Skyler. Is he going to be able to survive this onslaught?
That was a Superman punch with a candy bucket. I think I used to have one of those when I was a kid. Those things are hard.
They don't feel very good at all.
No, they don't.
RYZIN still reeling. Jester.
What else could be under that ring? It seems like they have pulled out everything except the kitchen sink. And I don't even put that past them.
Jester halfway under the ring, searching for something diabolical, no doubt.
I'm not exactly sure what he just...
What is that?
Whatever.
Is that a candy bag? Is it the candy that I've been waiting for this whole time?
Is that this is Greeley, Colorado. I'm not going to question what any powdered substance is in a bag that we do not know of.
It's powder. What is?
Is that gunpowder? Is that salt?
Oh, no, this is a college town, Skyler.
Whatever it is. RYZIN getting to his feet now. Spin him around and he tried to hit him with a powder, but RYZIN using that mask as a shield. That is the most brilliant thing I have seen in BPW history, Dean.
I have no idea how RYZIN had the foresight.
Super kick.
One of the most brilliant maneuvers of the night. Blocking the mysterious powder with a mask. But only a 2 count.
I do wonder if we're going to need a minute to clean the ring up after this. And RYZIN has a candy bucket. Is there actual candy in it?
I've been waiting patiently.
Oh, those are lollipops.
No, like I said, the most deadly candy of all, Skyler.
Those are lollipops.
If someone gets body slammed on those, it is over. You thought Legos were bad. Nothing, and I mean nothing is worse than a dum-dum.
And RYZIN took the lollipops out, but I think RYZIN might be representing the lollipop guild here.
RYZIN needs to figure out a way out of this.
Breaker.
Or we are looking at a new BPW Livewire champion, RYZIN.
Reversal. RYZIN misses the splash. High knee there by the Jester. Mounting RYZIN in the corner. That's not a good place to be. RYZIN has him set up for a power bomb.
Right into a pile of lollipops.
Yes. Lollipops. Now RYZIN taken to the skies. Call the FAA because I think we're going flying for a senton bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, and still the BPW Livewire champion, RYZIN.
RYZIN successful here at Payload. Successfully defending that Livewire championship. Showing very little respect for his opponent.